What's up, everybody? Welcome to my garage. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all crushing life. Now, I made it back from Texas safely and soundly, and I gotta say that trip was awesome. It was only a day, but I got so much done. I drove so many cool cars. It was such a fun experience. Thanks again to Mark Motors for letting me come down and test drive some vehicles. First off, the 2014 Audi R8 DF engineered supercharged $118,000 was absolutely mind-bending, exceeded my expectations. But then the 2016 Porsche GT3 RS that was purple was such a fun and exhilarating ride. I've seen the reviews, but man, to drive it was such a different experience. And so I got to tell y'all something, a secret. We're going back to Texas. We're going back to Mark Motors. But we're not going to Texas in today's video. Today's video, we are modifying the Ferrari. I gotta say, I am super amped about this modification though for the Ferrari. It's about the sound, you follow? Ever since I got the Ferrari, I never liked the way it sounded at startup. Under load, heavy load, high RPM pushing, it sounds actually really good, true to a Ferrari. But startup, it's just like in low idle and just cruising, it's pretty weak. Also, you may notice there's a dude over here in the corner working on the Shelby. Yes, that's right. I couldn't cut it, so I got my friend Tanner here. He is doing some dirty work on the Shelby, getting this vinyl wrap peeled off for me. He's giving me a hand. Also, we're gonna let him drive the Ferrari in today's video, maybe. He's never driven a Ferrari. I think he has a valid driver's license. We might put him behind the wheel. We'll see. Stay tuned. We don't know if we're gonna crash. This video might change. Now we gotta get the Ferrari fired up so y'all can hear what I'm talking about. But first off, I wanna show you all what we're talking about because this is absolutely sick. I'm super excited. It's from Atlantic Built. Let's get this baby opened. All right, baby. Fragile. So we wanna be very gentle, very, very careful. Respect. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Woo. Check this out. Look at that, that's cool. Atlantic Built right there. Oh, actually, check this out. We got a little more stuff. We got a nice shirt, respect. Look at that, appreciate it. Now, spoiler alert, Tanner here, he's not a car guru, right? He should be in school today, but apparently in high school these days, you don't have school every day. You don't go to school every day. I don't really understand it. He should be in school, but he's not. He's here with me, but he's still gonna pass. I don't understand it. Anyways, so he's just helped me out, but we're gonna learn a lot. What this is a replacement for the muffler. So what we gotta do here, pop open the door, pop open the rear hatch, lift this baby up. So right here, Tanner, where it says Remus, I don't even know a lot about Remus. All I know is this is the muffler and we don't like it. So that X pipe is gonna go here. You're gonna do most of the work. Okay. All we gotta do is unbolt that on each side. We pull this baby out and then we bolt that in. Like in theory, that easy. 5 minutes probably, it'll probably take us 3 hours. Yeah. We got 3 hours, right? Yeah. Because you should be in class and you're not. So I still don't understand it. First, we gotta hear what it sounds like with this and then with that after. All right, Tanner's gonna jump behind the wheel. Let's get it out on the road and get some food. Tanner, I'm gonna give you the 101 on Ferrari driving. First thing first, jump in like any normal car. Oh, yeah. But you gotta make it look cool somehow. I haven't figured that part out. Shut it like a normal door, perfect. This is an 07. What year were you born?
06.
Okay, so this car is about as old as you. Back in the day, they had cars with keys that looked like this. So you actually had to take them. So you just throw the key in there, you turn it, and you wait. You gotta wait. You hear all the beeping, you hear all the noises. There's a pump right behind your head. You gotta wait for it. Then, start button right here, hold it. You gotta hold it down. Then e-brake, seat belt. Oh, you got yours on, good for you. We're in sport mode, we'll throw in race mode in a minute. And then reverse is actually this button right here. You hold it till it beeps. And then you get an R right there. And the most tricky thing about this F1 transmission, it's a manual gearbox, but it's an automatic. So you gotta commit to it like a manual. You can't just throttle gently because it will be stuck in between gears. Commit to it. Then the steering wheel is round and gas and brake is normal. So it's a normal car. All right, we gotta grab a quick windy snack real fast. So we gotta do some audio check. Tanner is gonna rev the Ferrari. Again, never revved a Ferrari. This is new to him. His dad is a Tesla owner. That should explain everything you need to know. This is where we're gonna keep the RPM low, get some little bumps, right? This is, the valves are closed here, right? And this idle, this low RPM, this low mode is what I don't like. It's not enough for me. And this X pipe should fix all that. Now give us some big revs, Tanner. All the way, baby. Oh yeah, keep going, keep going. So you can hear when the valves open up. Keep going, give it some more. Like it sounds like a proper Ferrari, but under low RPM. Give me some low RPMs again. It's just like, so when I started up in the garage, it's great because baby B keeps sleeping, it's no big deal. It's just so blah, and then when you're driving down the road, it's so blah. We gotta fix that. Perfect, nailed it. Let's go eat. Now you gotta act cool when you get out of Ferrari. I haven't figured it out yet, but you can try. Now, because I'm paying Tanner to be my friend, I didn't really have a budget left for food, so I just got a couple small fry. But it's okay, I need to be on a diet anyways, but we gotta keep Tanner fed. We gotta keep him bulked. He's gotta have the strength to work with me. Could you imagine how stressful that is? All right, Tanner, you're driving home. We gotta hear the startup from out here. I showed you how it's done. Go do it.
If I can remember.
Best of luck. See, it's got a very fine idle, but there's nothing really like too exciting, and especially from the driver's seat, when you're sitting in the driver's seat and you start up the car, it's really uneventful. So let's go get this Atlantic built X-pipe muffler delete installed. No, you're being gentle. Give it, there you go. There you go. More. There you go. When you drive these cars, you can't be tentative, you can't be scared. You gotta drive it like you own it. Drive it like you stole it, as they say. Now he's smiling. One more punch. Yes, there we go. All right, it's on. He made it safely. We're good. Now let's get to work. All right, scratch all that. I had to bounce real quick last video, so here we are 2 days later. Simple job, taking multiple days. That's how I roll. Tanner's here. He's over there unwrapping the Shelby still. We're making great progress. If you look at that, that is the old left foot gray is coming back. And I saw your comments on the previous video. You all gave a lot of good options about what we need to do to get this Shelby back into business. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I've decided we're gonna paint it. We're not gonna keep the lead foot gray. We're mixing up the color. We're doing a full color change, paint, permanent, long-term, final solution. Back to the Atlantic built X pipe that we're trying to install here. Reminder, he should be in school. He's not in school because what they call this is work release. We gotta put him to some more work. Starts with WD-40 and this. That's all you need. Should be good to go. Spray it up, baby. All right, lefty loosey. Gotta give it a little bit of oomph, a little bit of torque here. Easy, smooth as butter. Look at that. Off camera, I was just messing with the WD-40 and the tool to make sure we'd be able to get it off. And I already broke 2 bolts. This bolt right here, and then that bolt right there. So that's actually gonna be a problem because the bolts are supposed to stay there. As long as we don't break any other bolts, we'll be able to get the X-pipe on for now. Fix that later at 218 or something. No more bolts broken. We got some news. Tanner broke one. Now we're in a predicament. We may need the professionals to help get the underside bolted on, but we're gonna keep plugging and see what happens. I mean, not that it was Tanner's fault. Again, I kept breaking them. The bolts are clearly a little brittle. Just real quick while he's here wrenching away, I just wanted to mention that about a car. Yeah, coming soon. New car to the channel. All right, folks, we've been defeated. There's one bolt, it's the worst one, it's right in there, and the issue is the nut on the underside is not secured, it's loose, so it's spinning freely with the bolt, and I don't have the tools or the ability to get under there to tighten that nut, to hold the nut while we screw the bolts. So fortunately, I know some friends. The goal is to have this beautiful baby installed today by the end of this video. Tanner, you don't know how it works, but you gotta hit the garage button. Be easy on him, folks, he's a rookie. I've never messed up. There you go, get over. Show that youth and agility. There we go. I warmed it up for you. We're gonna go to 218. They're gonna get it off in 2 minutes, whereas maybe it would take me half an hour, an hour. I could have done it eventually. I've done some things in my life. I've accomplished some things. What? Where are you going, bro? Bro, where are you going? 20 bucks. James was just leaving 218 and I just missed him. Now the whole story of how I ended up working with the Atlantic build is kind of funny. You see, when Ford gave me that Ford Lightning a while ago, I was going down the internet rabbit holes of like, what would I do to this Lightning if I had it? I saw someone that had lowered a Lightning. It looked really sick. So I watched that video, found out it was Atlantic build, went to their Instagram, was checking them out. They seemed pretty cool. And then I noticed that they had DM'd me asking a while ago if I wanted an X-pipe for the F430. And I said, hey, absolutely. I talked to the owner, Spencer. Seemed like a legit dude. He's been building and grinding his own company, which I love any story like that. So I said, let's do it. Let's see if they're free. I mean, they're always busy. They're always working, but James is gone, so maybe they have a minute. No, is it locked? Yeah. No. Let's go get food. Well, Ricky had to go get parts for their Hummer project, so he's gone. We're hungry. We're going in and out, and we're gonna have to continue working on the Shelby unwrap. So Tanner's stoked about that. Let's get some quad burgers in our bellies, and then we'll continue on this saga of typical Burlacher video. Simple things, taking forever. You done, bro, or what?
Almost.
Almost, dude. We're making progress. The gray, ignore that part, obviously. It's coming back. It's looking good. We gotta take the Ferrari to 218. Another day, another dollar. We're back. We're gonna finish the X-pipe install from Atlantic built. I'm stoked. One little problem. We're gonna get it resolved. Let's go. Also, for those that forgot, I forgot too, it's got the black roof. So when we paint it, do we leave the roof black or do we paint that as well? That's a tough call because the black roof is money. Hey, those floors are looking so good, boys. This is nice. Everybody should get a high school work release kid to help them out. I mean, Tanner's getting the Ferrari. We're just hanging out, catching our breath, regrouping. Somehow he set the alarm off while we were driving. Come on in, sir. Swing it right in. Yes, perfect. Yeah. What'd you do, bro? What'd you? I don't know. Got it? Straight in, baby. This is so much better. I don't even have to drive anymore. Perfect. The last one right there. This bolt right here. Ow, don't touch it. I forgot, it's hot. It's hot, don't touch. Idiot. Yeah. It's spinning underneath. We just gotta cut it. That's all I need you guys for. Simple. You're looking at it like you're done.
I'm done.
Easy peasy.
Yep.
So now we can just do our thing. 5-minute install. That's all it would take. We knew it.
5 minutes.
1 week, 5 minutes. Yo, this looks so much better than that muffler. I mean, are you kidding me? Look at that beauty. I did come prepared. I didn't know if we needed them or not, but I did buy new gaskets, $107, $107. If this were a Ford, it'd probably be like $5, but it's a Ferrari, so, you know, throwing those babies on, just like so. Now we did break some of the bolts, so we're gonna have to fix that later. I do have a solution. There's actually a major thing I'm gonna do later that will give us access to fix all the bolts, but we're gonna put on what we have for now. All right, baby. I'm gonna throw this beautiful piece on. Listen to that mechanic work going on in the background. And I'm just one of the boys, one of the mechanics here doing some work. Look at this. Now that we got the, oh, slides just perfectly. All right, let me show y'all how this works. Right here, we've got the 2 valves on each side of the exhaust here that open and close. And so what happens is under 3,500 RPMs or so, the valves are closed and everything goes up through what was the muffler, and now it's the pipe here. And that's why under 3,500 RPMs, previously it sounded so gross, but over 3,500 RPMs, it skips because the valves open and everything skips the muffler and it goes straight through and out, and that's why it sounds good over 3,500 RPMs, but so gross under. But now with these beautiful Atlantic built pipes, when the valves are closed under 3,500 RPMs and it goes up through here, it's gonna sound so much better. Let's bolt it on and be good?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, folks, it's installed. Start it up, Tanner. Oh, yeah, it's like that startup. It has a better hit. It doesn't sound like weak and like, give us some baby revs, Tanner. Yes, more. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Sounds so much better. Simple modification, cost effective, way cheaper than like a whole exhaust modification, which costs thousands of dollars. This was simple, easy to do. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna bring back the new car to you guys here in a week or two. We're gonna do a full post-purchase inspection because I've never seen the car that I just bought. I've never seen it, never driven it. I'm just going off of faith right here. Appreciate you guys. Give us another rev, Tanner. Give us some love. Looks so good. That just looks so much cooler. Okay, give it again. Yeah. Keep going. Yes. We're jumping in. All right, let's hit it. This right here, with the muffler that was in, it sounded sick, like sickly and gross, dying. That's how it sounded with the muffler, especially at low RPMs and like at startup. And now, when you're just kind of getting out of office buildings and so forth, it has a nice, beautiful sound and tone like a Ferrari should. And then when you really start to hit it, it sounds even better. There we go. Tanner's getting comfortable. Sounds so much better. Little punch. Yes. A little more than that. There we go. There we go. Sounds so much better. It just sounds purer. It should have been like this from factory. Nailed it. Tanner's getting to be a pro. Look at that. Look, it's so clean. Just idling in the garage, it sounds so much better. I mean, just look at that. That is so much better looking. And you know what? Now that we've done that, there's a lot we got to do to this Ferrari. I'm committing to it right here, right now. We're gonna make it dope. Yeah. We're gonna make it Tanner approved. That's the goal. This Ferrari is gonna be Tanner approved. So this is the first mod of many. This was like the baby step. It's gonna be a totally different car, unrecognizable. But that's gonna do it, folks. Thanks again to Atlantic Built for sending this modification. Super cool. The whole story of how we connected was just a lot of fun. Being Ford Lightnings, next thing you know, we're doing X-Pipes on a Ferrari F430 together. He did great work. Appreciate him. Also, we do have a new car. It's official. It's a done deal. I'm gonna go pick it up here very, very soon and drive it home. So that being said, next video, we have some work to do to get ready for the new car. We're shaking it up. Appreciate y'all. Wish y'all nothing but the best of luck. Go crush it. Peace.